Welcome to the Word of Victory, where we share on the ways of God. Where you are meeting the Word of God and where the Word of God is meeting you today, may you take the right decisions. May you have an encounter that you will live to celebrate because of the Word of God in Jesus' name. You will agree with me that in this life there are many ways, many opinions, many philosophies, many ideas. In fact, many voices. Every voice, everyone is making a sound. Animate things, inanimate things, humans, animals. Everybody's making a sound. Everybody's saying something. Everybody is brandishing his brand, advertising his wares, displaying his products. There's invitation from the left, from the right, adverts from the left, from the right. Our faces are full of information. Our books, our emails are full of information. Come this way. I am the best. I'm attracted. But God's word categorized always into two. He said in Matthew chapter 7, he said there are just two ways. He said one way is a broad way, and the other one is a narrow way. Matthew 7 and verse 13. Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and there be many which go in thereat. Because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. So there are two ways, the broad way, the narrow way. I said, my friend, if I may ask you, on which way are you? Broad way, narrow way? Well, I don't know. I don't know how to really know which way I am. I don't know which way is broad. I don't know which way is narrow. Are you talking about the expressway and the road path to my village? Is that what you are talking about? Not really, but just an illustration. You see, the narrow way is the way of discipline. It's the way of self-discipline. The narrow way actually is the way of Christ. The narrow way is actually the way of denying self and following after God with all your passion. The narrow way is the way that does not tolerate sin and sinful practices. It keeps you on course, obeying specific guidelines of love to God and love to fellow man. Anything out of love is not on that way. The narrow way is a way that does not allow you to make the flesh satisfy its basal desires. You tell the flesh to come under, that you are on the narrow way and you don't want to follow. Now the broad way is a different ball game. The broad way allows anything. That's where everything is relative on the broad way. There are no real facts on the broad way. You do your own, I do my own. It's a free world. I don't have to follow some guidelines. I just do it as I like. Free choice, and just this is my own way of life, and you don't need to come and tell me about any way. Everything is relative. It's my choice. This is how I choose to marry. This is who I choose to marry. This is how we choose to live our life. This is our own nature. That's the broad way. The broad way accepts just anything. You can do just anything, and no one is allowed to, even restrain you or judge you or condemn you or commend you. No, you are on your own. It's like it's broad. I can flow this way. I can flow that way. Now, that road leads to destruction. Are you on the broad way? The broad way allows for sinning, committing sin, and rationalizing it, explaining it away. You do what you like, you just explain it away. You don't really feel any remorse for anything you do. That's the broad way. Are you on the broad way? The broad way, you see, has no master. You can walk anyhow. But on the narrow way, you have to be upstanding. You have to be disciplined. You have to be conscious. You have to be watching that you are not off track. On the narrow way, you are sensitive, you are sober. On the narrow way, you are cautious, you are careful. On the narrow way, you are thinking, you are waiting for direction and instruction. On the narrow way, you are submitted to the will of God. And God wants you to take that narrow way because of your end. On that narrow way, you get help, you get support from above. Jesus Christ walks with you. He holds you by the hand. If the road is so tough, He carries you in His bosom and He walks through the dangerous side with you, and then you keep walking together. Such a loving shepherd. Until you get home to where you are supposed to go, He never leaves you nor forsake you. Lord Jesus, I want to be on the narrow way with you. I want to turn away from the broad way tonight. Please help me. Is that your prayer? If you sincerely pray that prayer, this marks the beginning of a new thing in your life. Your victory begins now in the name of Jesus Christ. And I'll be so delighted to walk with you and share with you on how to walk on this narrow way. My name is Mike Bamidele. You can email me on mikebamidele@yahoo.com, or let's meet on Facebook, on Twitter, or Instagram, or any of the social media. God bless you.